Hi, it's Pamela. In this tutorial, we're going to create an interactive portfolio with Doodly and Voomly.
Hey, and welcome to the official Doodly YouTube channel. If you enjoy our content, please click the like and subscribe button below. Now let's get straight to the video.
Are you looking for a creative way to showcase your portfolio? Doodly is an easy-to-use tool for creating animated whiteboard videos. If you're an artist, illustrator, graphic designer, web designer, photographer, or copywriter, Doodly plus Voomly can work together to bring your portfolio to life. Today, we'll use Doodly to create a whiteboard-style video featuring an artist's portfolio pieces, and then we'll use Voomly to add interactive links and chapters for a more interactive viewing experience. Today, I'm going to pretend that we're designing a portfolio for Jane Doe, who is a fictional illustrator. As always, you're going to want to have a script or an outline handy just to kind of guide you as you go. My plan today is I'm going to have one long video. I'm not going to do a bunch of little ones and connect them together like I've done in the past. People can watch it from start to finish, or they can use the chapters feature in Voomly to choose which part of the video they want to watch. Title. Of course, choose a font that is on brand for you. I'm going to give them instructions on what to do. I'm going to import a little graphic that I have that looks like the little chapter frame. And I just created this. I just want them to be able to have an idea of what it looks like. So I'm just going to have this fade on. So this is how it's going to start. This is just my title sequence here. So now they should know when they're viewing it in the player to look for this little icon, and it'll tell them they can jump around. So this first section, she's just going to talk about, hey, I do all kinds of things. These are some of the things I do. Children's books, sketches, and portraits. And then let's put just an example picture for each one. So go to props, and this is where you're going to upload your own artwork. So we're going to have our children's book, a portrait, and a sketch. That's our children's book. And there's a sketch. I don't know if it's really a sketch. Maybe we should call it an illustration. And then a portrait. I'm just going to have these fade in. So you click the item, click the pencil icon, reveal mode, fade, save and return, and the same for this one. And then for each of these, just a half a second fade is fine. And then we're going to need 3 longer sections, one for children's books, so different scenes. Okay, so go down here, add new scene. So this one's going to be children's books. So if I wanted to go back here and just copy these two, so Control or Command click to select more than one, and then Control or Command C to copy, and go over here, Control or Command V to paste. And then I'm just going to move it here. It doesn't have to be the exact, I just wanted that. And then we would add more books, okay? I don't have more graphics prepared, so let's just pretend, and I'm going to just pretend I have a couple more, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and copy and paste. And one more. So pretend that these are some of her other books that she has illustrated, okay? And then she'll say something about each one here. And then we're going to do the same for her sketches. Okay, next scene. And this one's going to be her portraits. Now, I'm not going to be perfect on this portfolio. This is just an example of some of the steps and how to do them, okay? What I really want to show you today is how to use Voomly to add the interactive features. So let me real quick add a voiceover. And again, I'm not even going to follow a script. Hit the little plus sign. When you're ready to speak, hit the red button. Here I go. Hi, I'm Jane Doe. Thank you for checking out my portfolio. Okay, so we're going to pretend this is a beautiful portfolio, well produced, everything's all lined up. I've got gorgeous illustrations here, and we now want to get it into Voomly Cloud so that we can add the interactivity. Now, in order to take advantage of the interactivity features, you do need to have a Voomly Cloud account, a subscription. And if that's how you already currently get Doodly, then Voomly is part of your subscription. If not, I believe there's a free trial that you can try. So let's go ahead and export it. And this time I want to do upload to Voomly. Let's set our resolution. I'm going to do 720 today and hit export. Okay, it's almost done rendering and uploading. So let's go ahead and close this. Now, how do we get there? So click here, Cloud Rendering, and it's going to give you links to all of the ones you've exported directly to Voomly. So here's the one that we just did, Jane Doe Portfolio. Let's hit open, and here it is right here. So let's go ahead and click the 3 dots and hit Customize Video Player. Now, if you recall, on our first scene here, we had this right here, use the chapters to jump around, and the arrow's pointing, right? So we want it to point to the chapters. By default, these are not turned on, so we need to turn them on ourselves. So go to Controls. First of all, turn off what we don't want, because it's going to get pretty cluttered. I like the speaker. I think this is time. We don't need time. I don't think I'm going to let them control video speed or subtitles or that. We'll see. Maybe we will. And go over here to Interactions, Chapters, and just go ahead and put it down here into the timeline. And you see right here what appeared? That little square. Hopefully my arrow's pretty close. I think it's close enough, okay? If I wanted, I could turn off the speaker. So if I go to Controls, it'll be close enough. Chapters are like little bookmarks that you can tell Voomly to jump to, okay? So the idea is this is maybe it's a 5-minute long video and people don't want to watch all 5 minutes. Maybe they're just interested in her sketches, right? And so they just want to jump to sketches. So if we go ahead and hit this, let's add a chapter and let's give it a name, Children's Books, and then we're going to add another chapter, Sketches, and add another one, Portraits. Add one more, contact info. So we have the names of our chapters now, but we haven't indicated how to get to those points in the video yet. Okay, so if I click the button, they're all set at 0. Okay, so that's what it is. And you can see right here, these little playheads are all at 0. So what we want to do is figure out where each one begins. This is our overview. Children's Books starts right here at 19 seconds. We'll call it 18 seconds. So Children's Books, just slide this over or click over, I guess. 17 seconds will be fine. Sketches, it's right at about 24 seconds. So again, let's just click on over here and get it right about where we need it to be. That'll be fine. And then Portraits, right about 33 seconds for Portraits. And then Contact Info, it's at 47 seconds. Let's go ahead and save that. At the end here, we write out janedoe.com. Wouldn't it be nice if they could just click and it takes them directly to janedoe.com? We can certainly do that. So let's add a button. Just drag and drop it. So my button appears just a little bit after the website comes on. Now I don't like the position, so let's just put it like right under here. And I don't really like the color either, so I can change the color. Let's just say she likes a different color. Let's just say green. And then for the text, visit site. When they click it, we want to open a URL, and then we're going to send them directly to her website. So just type in here. So now if we click chapters, you can see that we have our bookmarks set. And if we hit them, it'll take you to the appropriate spot. Now let's click share for a moment. I'm going to get the video page link. I'm going to go ahead and copy that to my clipboard. And let's just go to it. And this is the video that your viewers will see. And already we have this right here, which is helpful. We close that. And let's just go ahead and play the video. So Jane Doe's thing, and then there's that, and then, okay, let's look at these. So yeah, I want to go directly to this one. And it takes me there instantly. Oh, now I want to go to the portraits. And it takes me there instantly. Now I want to go to sketches. And there it is. And now I want to go to contact info. And now I want to visit the site. And that is that. That's how you can use Doodly and Voomly together to create an interactive portfolio. I hope this gives you some ideas. Thank you for watching.